Welcome to the Sequencing with Cheapest Leads computer-based training. You've been brought on because you have a lot of experience as a bartender, but we want to make sure that you're building cocktails the way we do it here. Through this e-learning, you'll need to click the play button in the upper left-hand corner to continue to the next slide. In our company, we use Cheapest Leads to build cocktails. Cheapest Leads is a method of building cocktails designed by the bar educator Dale DeGroff, which builds all cocktails using the cheapest ingredients, like syrups, juices, and non-carbonated mixers, before the most expensive, like bitters and liquors. Building drinks with Cheapest Leads allows you to finish different recipes at the same time and reduces the overall cost of mistakes. It works best for shaken cocktails with traditional ingredients, but it can be adapted for every recipe. I bet by now you're wondering what Cheapest Leads order is. The Cheapest Leads order has 5 steps: sour, sweet, dash or flavor, strong, and ice. The sour component can be fresh lime juice or fresh lemon juice. The sweet can be simple syrup, honey, or grenadine. The dash or flavor components can be fruit juices except for lemon and lime, non-carbonated mixers, and bitters. Strong are spirits and other alcoholic ingredients. And finally, ice. When you're tasting and learning the new recipes behind your bar, it is helpful to imagine Cheapest Leads as a memory tool. The 5 steps will help you organize cocktails that may be similar to one another. Now that you know what a Cheapest Leads build order is, let's look at some of the reasons that our company decided to use Cheapest Leads. Click through each item on the left to read why the Cheapest Leads order is effective. Let's check your understanding of the 5 steps of Cheapest Leads. Arrange the steps in Cheapest Leads order. Build a daiquiri using the steps you've learned. Now let's build a Singapore sling. There are no trick ingredients here. Sequencing cocktails with Cheapest Leads. You can build different cocktails at the same time when using Cheapest Leads. This process is called sequencing and is the key to making multiple tickets and complex drink orders quickly by reducing the number of times you pick up the same bottle. By adding ice to all cocktails just before shaking, you also reduce dilution and create a longer lasting cocktail. Are you ready to try it for yourself? It looks like we have a complex ticket coming in. It looks like the 3 drinks on this ticket are all pretty different, but we can build them all at the same time using sequencing. Let's try it. You made it through. You can click the Review Quiz button on the bottom left if you'd like to see the answers again, or click Continue to move forward. Congratulations! Great job making all 3 of those cocktails. Now you can improve your skills with Cheapest Leads and sequencing. Remember the Cheapest Leads order: sour, sweet, dash or flavor, strong, and ice. Practice sequencing some popular cocktail orders at your bar. Examine your well with speed between pours in mind. How far is the sweet ingredient from the sour ingredient? How far are juices from the liquors you most often use them with? Incorporate unique ingredients from your bar into Cheapest Leads order. Test a custom cocktail for a bar regular by substituting ingredients within the same step. Compare a mojito built over ice and poured into a glass to a clean mojito, with ice added just before shaking and straining over fresh ice. You have reached the end of the Sequencing with Cheapest Leads computer-based training. You may now close this window.